New York baseball players are often scrutinized or looked down upon for their performance, their dedication. People look at us over here like, oh, those New York guys, they're good, but they don't train as often as the Southern boys in Florida or Texas, things like that. Moral of the story. It's always extravagant to see a New York grown player make it to the majors. Today, we're going to talk about Richie Palacios. Richard Palacios made his major league debut last night with the Cleveland Guardians, and what a major league debut that was. Caught my attention. Good evening, everybody. This is your boy, John Carlos, back at it again for another episode of BarrelUp Podcast, the baseball premiere podcast. Thank you guys for all the support, and don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, BarrelUp Podcast. Follow us on Instagram, BarrelUp_baseball. Like this video, comment down below. Follow us on Anchor and on Spotify for our audio versions of this podcast as BarrelUp Podcast for this and many more episodes. Let us know what you want to see, what you want to hear when it's talking about baseball. What topics should we cover here on BarrelUp Podcast? So without further ado, we're going to talk about Richie Palacios and the interesting story behind the Palacios family, I should say, sorry. Just last year, 2020, in 2020, his older brother, Joshua Palacios made his major league debut with the Toronto Blue Jays, had a good run, made his stamp in the majors when COVID was around. There was a 60-game season. He took every advantage of the opportunity given to him with the Toronto Blue Jays and performed very well. He did get injured the year after. And then this year, with only 16 games played in the major league season, his brother, Richie Palacios, gets called up to the show with the Cleveland Guardians, and it was a sight to see. Richie Palacios did not waste any time, as in the second pitch that he saw from the Los Angeles Angels pitcher, he scorched a single to left field, going the other way. His parents in attendance. Very, very exciting moment for the Palacios family, but not only that, for New York baseball. Like I said, it's been a journey for New York baseball players, as not a lot of New York baseball players make it. And when they do, it's something to celebrate. I've been watching the Palacios brothers practice and train throughout the years with my boy, Coach Ferber. Shout out to you. A very well-known coach in the New York tri-state area who develops baseball players. We do a lot of things of the same. I also develop baseball players. So the love is there. The dedication is there. And I know for him, it must be an honor to see his boys make it to the majors. And like I said, coming from New York, where it's not to say that players don't get drafted. They do, but they don't make it very far for X reason, right? I want to give all the applause and the congratulations to the family Palacios, as they are an example to follow. These kids come from Brooklyn. They do it the Brooklyn way, right? And here at BarrelUp Podcast, we like to emphasize on stories like this, because this, for me, it fills me up with joy and with honor just to talk about a storyline like this, because it just gives the kids hope and the determination that they need to see that it can be done. You just need the right guidance and the right mindset to make it all the way. And there's a little connection that I want to touch on right now. These two Palacio brothers, these brothers, they have their own company called Built Different Athletes. So just by hearing that, Built Different, right? Built Different. They have a different mentality. They have a hunger mentality where they know where they came from the gutter, basically, in New York, right? The brick and mortar town, brick and mortar city, where all you see is skyliners, in the city, right? Baseball is big here, but not a lot of kids stay dedicated. So props to the Palacios family. We are seeing right now how Richie Palacios makes his debut with a lot of confidence, right? Went 2 for 3 in his first at bat, single to the left field. In his second at bat, he hit a double to left field, looking like if he's been there for the last 10 years. And that's what it's all about. I want to see more players follow their footsteps, follow your dreams like these two guys did. You have all my support here, Palacio family. You have my support. I know everybody here in New York is rooting for you guys. This is what it's all about, man. This story is very big here in BarrelUp Podcast, as this is what it's all about, what we like to showcase, right? And nothing but respect to Richie Palacios and the Palacios family. Guys, do not miss him with the Cleveland Guardians and his performance, as this is a touching one. We love you guys, Palacio family. Thank you for putting on for the big town, New York City. One love, BarrelUp Podcast. Stay tuned for more episodes coming up. We're just getting started. Baseball season is just getting started. This is your boy, John Carlos, and we are out.